actually went to school down the street at USC, and my friends in that film program are getting a big kick that I'm here to accept a video award at a wine event. Thanks to first anyone who voted. It was a democratic process, and it was great we had a lot of fun making that video. It was even better to get the support that we got from around the country. Also, a big thank you to the Wine Spectator. Promoting fine wine in a way that makes it accessible is something that I've been passionate about since I got into the business. And this format that the Spectator provides has been a great way to do that. Not only to audiences close but far, not only for Bundschu but for all wineries. At Bundschu, it's been in my family since 1858, as Tom said. For almost that entire time, we've been using art to promote wine. We have poems and songs that date back to pre-Prohibition, pictures of my grandfather, not quite dressed like Elvis, but dressed like Bacchus at the turn of the century, my great-grandfather welcoming the harvest. And since I took over the winery, it's been a big part of our universe too. I commissioned a play to celebrate our 150th anniversary, a one-man, one-act play, and we toured around the country. And more recently, we got into doing emerging music on our property in Sonoma, and we've had 3 rock videos filmed there. And that's essentially where the inspiration for this came. Looking at these kids pull this off, it was like, hey, we could do that. But we couldn't really do any of it without the wine. We have this great 200-acre vineyard on the border of Napa and Sonoma, and then we focus primarily on Cabernet. We make a lot of other great varietals, including Merlot. When you've been in the business as long as we have in California, you can't afford to follow trends. Merlot has always done very, very well on our site, and so we remain committed to it no matter what happens out in the world. I always get a chuckle now when people come into the tasting room and say they don't like Merlot, but then we pour it anyway, and it ends up being their favorite wine. So when we had a chance to tell the story, we jumped at it, and there we have it. Again, thank you to the Spectator and to anyone who voted and all of you who chuckled. That was good. It made it a lot easier for me to come up and face the fact that that was actually me up there. Thank you guys.